How's it going, everyone? It is Andre Williams, and today we're going to be talking about HCMC, so Healthier Choices Management Corp. We've talked about this company already on the channel, but they had some big news that came out recently. Also, I know a few of my subscribers have been asking me about it, like, hey, we need an update video. So I'm like, you know what? Of course, I'm here to serve you guys. So we're going to be getting that done today. So what we're going to be doing, we're going to be doing a technical analysis so you're aware of the support and the resistance areas, especially if you're thinking about short to medium opportunities or even long term if you're thinking about that. And as well, we're going to be going over the recent news that came out. After all of that is done, I'm going to be giving you guys some stocks that you should have been considering in regards to how far they have pulled back and so forth, and just so you know that you guys have an update. So let's get into those videos right now. All right, so we're going to be doing a technical analysis on HCMC, so Healthier Choices Management Corp. We covered this company a while back, and we're going to be doing something in regards to an update since they had some big news that came out today. So as we take a look at the trend line here, we could definitely see that, you know what, it's broken trend like many stocks that's been going down inside the market correction that we've been having. So if we take a look at the current price, we saw that it ended up actually being up 4.35%. And it's also priced at 0.0012. So right now where it is currently, we definitely have some support in this particular area. The next support level to look out for is also here at 0.0011 and 10. So taking this into consideration, there's definitely some things to look forward to in regards to Healthier Choices Management Corp. What I would love to see is it coming back and reclaiming all the way back here to the 50-day SMA. So one of the things that we need to look out for is first it needs to get past the 21-day EMA. So we need to start seeing some movements as it continues to go forward. And of course, as far as a stop loss, if you're looking to set that up, I would definitely look towards setting it up right here at 0.007, just to make sure that you are protecting your downside risk, right? So just taking that into consideration, what I'm looking forward to seeing is actually it coming back, getting past this area of resistance at 0.0014 and then getting up to 0.0015. Once you make that move, then definitely looking forward to seeing it get to 0.0016 and making that move to 17. So like I said, if we look back all the way over here, it definitely back in the beginning of March, it was at a level of 0.0020. So getting back to this level would actually be really good. I'll be looking forward to see it. But of course, this is definitely an area of resistance. But if you take this into consideration to where it's at right now at 0.0012, we're looking at a profit of almost 100%. So that's pretty much what I'm looking forward to with this particular stock. And I think it's very doable to get to that particular level, so your profit is almost 100%. So that's kind of my stance on it, and I hope you guys found this helpful. And yeah, keep this one on your watch list if you are interested. A recent article just came out today I want to update you guys on the HCMC stock. We talked about this previously on the channel, but this is some big news for this company. So the big vitamin news boosting Healthier Choices Management. HCMC is relaunching its online vitamin store that was just put up on March the 29th, which is today. So HCMC stock is getting a lot of interest from investors today as the company relaunches its vitamins and supplements online store. According to a news release from the company, it is making its products available for purchase online via thevitaminstore.com. Healthier Choices Management acquired this online storefront with the purchase of 3 Paradise Health and Nutrition locations in Melbourne. Healthier Choices Management notes that its online store will carry a range of vitamins and supplements from major brands. It will also be the only online store carrying products from ADA, which were previously only available at the physical ADA's Natural Market in Melbourne. Jeff Holman, CEO of Healthier Choices Management, said this about the news boosting the HCMC stock. Our shareholders have repeatedly expressed their desire to support their investment in HCMC directly by also becoming customers. With our sizable shareholder base as potential new, highly motivated, and incentivized customers, we are extremely encouraged by the growth potential from this online store. Healthier Choices Management relaunching an online store isn't the only thing investors need to know about the company. HCMC is also caught up in a patent infringement lawsuit against Philip Morris over the company's vape products. Interest in this lawsuit has some risky investors piling into the penny stock in hopes that HCMC wins the case. However, anyone considering a stake in HCMC should be wary. The outcome of the lawsuit is still up in the air. Adding to that, Philip Morris moved last month to have it dismissed completely. If that happens, it could burn investors that were hoping Healthier Choices Management would win the lawsuit or at least get a large settlement. HCMC stock was up 4.4% as of Thursday morning. It also traded about 3 billion shares at the time. For the record, its daily average trading volume is closer to 303 million shares. So for my final thoughts for HCMC, I'm definitely looking forward to seeing how well this does for the company. Like I said, this thing is super cheap, and the fact that there's a lot of attention and it's very popular, I'll be very interested in seeing what type of price action we can end up looking forward to. We've already known that the stock has been beaten down like many others going through this correction, so I could definitely see an opportunity here where you can make almost 100% on your investment. So that's part of the reasons why I wanted to bring it across your radar. Now, what we're going to be getting into are those stocks that I was saying, hey, if you haven't bought already, that have big time opportunity, especially as we start to go into April. So that's what we're going to be covering right now. So the first one being is ChargePoint. So ChargePoint, we saw that it had a low of the day at $20.53 with a high of the day at $22. Currently at after hours at the moment, it's at $21.19. If we take a look what the analysts are saying, here we go. We have 5 analysts. They're saying on the low, it's $28. Average, it's $39.20. And on the high, it is $46. 40% say strong buy, while 40% say buy, and 20% say hold. 0 say to sell, and 0 have an underperform. Like I said, ChargePoint is a great play. If you believe in the EV sector and you believe it's going to grow over the next 5, 10 to 15 to 20 years, then this is a stock that you should be in. Let's go on to the next one. So for the next stock, it is Palantir. If we take a look at how it did on the day, we have $21.39 on the low and $22.50 on the high. Currently in after hours at 6:26, it is now at $21.67. Now, when we take a look quickly at what the analysts are saying, so we have, based on 7 analysts, 14.29% say strong buy. We have 14.29% saying buy. We also have a hold for 14.29% saying to hold. We also have an underperform of 28.57%. And then we have a sell rating at 28.57%. On the low, we have $15. Average, we have $25.83. And on the high, we have $40. Like I was saying, for Palantir, this is a long-term play. This is not a play to be selling in 2 to 3 months from now. This is a stock that has a lot of potential in the data analytics space, and there's a lot of big companies that actually work with Palantir. Like I said, I have very, very high conviction for Palantir and know they will come through. Now let's move on to the third one. So the third one being is going to be Skills. That's right. So if we take a look at how Skills did on the day, the low was $17.84, and then it had a high of $19.59. If we take a look what the analysts were saying, and this is based on 5, 60% say strong buy, 40% say hold. We have 0 buy, 0 underperform, and a 0 sell rating. When we take a look, on the low is $28. Average is $31.40, and on the high, it is $34. And currently the price is at $18.10 in after hours. But like I said, if you can get this in the $17 range, you can't go wrong at all. So these are 3 stocks that I feel like you should be considering. Take a look at, do some further due diligence, but I just love the current prices in regards to where they're at. And of course, I got to put in the disclaimer. I'm not a financial advisor, and this isn't financial advice. So just know when you do invest, you're doing it at your own risk. We'll talk soon.